Bonjour les étudiants, this is day 2 of learning French. D'accord? This is day 2 of learning French, and today we will be learning some essential conversations and phonetic rules. Okay, so here in this lecture we are gonna learn about some transitions and expressing time. So let's speak this one. So it is MAINTENANT. Okay, so this is in French. So it will become AIN is nothing but a. Okay, so it become man te no. So it become mentino. Mentino means now. Okay, instantly now. Next is O. OU will be like O. JOUR is jour. Jour. Dui. Dui, because H we don't pronounce in French. This I have told you in the previous lecture. H we don't pronounce in French. So H is basically silent. Okay, so H is nothing but silent in French. So what does it become? It become aujourd'hui. 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 Aujourd'hui means today. Aujourd'hui means today. Okay. Oh, this is a sentence. Aujourd'hui c'est. CEST is called as c'est. C'est. Lundi. Aujourd'hui c'est lundi means today is Monday. Okay. And maintenant means now. Nous, Nous. S we don't have to pronounce because we just have to pronounce C, R, F and L. So it become nous. Mo, MAN is like on. Mangeons. Nous mangeons maintenant. This is the word that we're going to highlight. Nous mangeons maintenant means we are eating. Okay. So next is DEMAIN. So what it become? It become demain. Ma. Ma. I told you the sound of AIN here. AIN. Okay. So it will be like maintenant. And it will be like demain. 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 Okay. Demain means tomorrow. À demain. À demain. Mon ami. ठीक है? Tomorrow. So आ means see you. Okay, here our context to see you tomorrow. My friend, mon ami means my friend. Next is bien, BIEN. Bien, to, 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 because last T we don't have to pronounce. So it become bientôt, bientôt. Bientôt means soon. Okay. Le train arrive bientôt. The train is arriving soon. Le train means train. Arrive, arrive means is arriving bientôt. Bientôt means soon. D'accord? So these are some words that help you to express timings. Okay? Now, today, tomorrow, soon. Okay, next is some salutation or wishings. Okay. So the first one is bonne, bonne, BONNE. It's like bonne, bonne journée. Bonne, you have to focus. Bonne. Here you don't have to pronounce bonne. It is bon. Okay. You understood the difference? Here we are stressing on double N. It become bonne. This will also be bonne. But this will be like bon. So it is bonne journée. Journée. Okay. Bonne journée means have a good day. Okay. Said in the morning. So when we are using, we use it in the morning when we are wishing someone a good day ahead. Okay. Bonne journée. Bonne journée. So double NE, it represent, okay, you will be learning it in the next chapters. So basically for the time being, just understand that this is feminine. Okay, it is feminine. Next is bon soir. OI sound is like wa. OI sound is like wa. So it is bon swa swa re re. So it become bonsoiree. Okay, so it is said when parting ways with someone in the late afternoon or evening. Okay, so bonsoiree, have a good evening. So next is bon weekend, 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 and remember this is masculine now. Okay, so it is said on Friday to wish classmates or your colleagues a pleasant Saturday and Sunday. Okay, when you are saying have a good weekend. Bonne journée, bonne soirée, bon weekend. D'accord? So next is formality and title hierarchy. So when you are meeting someone who is senior to you, or he's a sir or madam or girl, okay, so you're gonna use, okay, when you want to address a male teacher, okay, someone who is senior to you, you will use MONSIEUR. So it become monsieur, 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 monsieur. Okay, adult male. Bonjour monsieur, comment allez-vous? Bonjour monsieur, comment allez-vous? Bonjour monsieur, comment allez-vous? Okay. Next is MADAME. MADAME means madame. Madame. Okay, madame. So this is used for a female, adult female. Okay, so when you want to thank a female educator, you can say merci madame pour la leçon. Thank you ma'am for the lesson. Okay, merci madame pour la leçon. Pour la leçon. So the third one, when you're addressing to a young girl or an unmarried girl, okay, so you can use, for the teens, you can use Made, M-A-D-E, Made, Made, moi, Moiselle, Mademoiselle, Mademoiselle, okay. So it's used historically and colloquially when talking to your female young students, okay. So, Monsieur, Madame, Mademoiselle, Monsieur for the male, Madame for the adult female, and Mademoiselle for the young girl or unmarried one. Okay? So, the next rule is for the phonetic rule. Okay? So, it is for H. It is for H. So, let's do some examples. So, it is, for example, the hotel. Okay, so in hotel H is skipped entirely. We're not gonna speak H here. So it is L, listening sign here that I'm going to explain you. HOTEL. So it become, if I don't pronounce L, so it become le o tel. So it become l'hôtel. Okay, l'hôtel. D'accord. So next is history or story. So it is called as LHISTOIRE. Okay. So it become L, H you don't have to pronounce. It become lis. Okay, L you have to pronounce l'histoire. L'histoire. L'histoire means story. Okay, or history. Next is man, the man. ਤਾਂ the man ਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ? Le homme, l'homme, l'homme. D'accord? Understood? So you don't have to speak H in French. Okay? So H does not carry throat sound like it does in English. ਜਿੱਦਾਂ English ਹੁੰਦਾ H don't carry sound. Okay? So rule A was based on H. Okay, and now rule B. So it is called as the fluid liaison link, Z sound. So when a word ending with a silent consonant S immediately precedes with the word initiating with a vowel. So the final consonant springs to life, vocalizing as a z sound to preserve vocal rhythm. Okay, so it's very easy but important. So you have to look for two things: s in the ending of a word and the immediate starting of that word, it shall be with a vowel. So let's do this example. So it is LESAMIS. Okay, so here one thing, just remember that the ending of first word is with s. This is something the rule says, and immediately precedes with the vowel, with a vowel. Okay, and here we have a vowel. So how you're gonna pronounce to make this smooth? You're going to use z soft sound here, so it become lezami, 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 instead of saying le, because as you don't have to pronounce, it is not c, not r, not f, not l. So you have to say l, le, ami. But no, it is like lezami because it is a here, vowel here. Okay. So lezami, ami means friend, so it become the friends. So next is vuzave. Here you have to give a soft z sound. Vuzave. Okay, instead of vu ave, you have to speak as here because the ending is s and next starting is with a vowel. Okay, so vuzave, vuzave. Now just try this one. Everybody, give it a try yourself first. So what it will become? Ah, yes. Speak this one. Ah, okay. So just check yourself now. It will be a vuzosi, zosi, because we have to pronounce it like z sound. Okay, a vuzosi. A vuzosi matlab same to you. Okay, to you as well. So the next rule is called as the vowel elision rule or vowel elision rule. It's called as dropping clashing sounds. Okay. So to avoid rough pauses between two adjacent vowels, short foundational term drop them in concluding vowel entirely, merging with the next term via an apostrophe. It's very important. So when you find two vowels, for example, let's take this example first, dako. Okay, so basically it is the and a double c o r d. Okay, so this is a vowel and this is a vowel. The ending of this is a vowel and the starting of the new word is a vowel, so it will be like the ako. To avoid this rough pause, to avoid this rough pause between the vowels, okay, what we are going to do, we are going to do the vowel elision here. So how does it work? Basically what you have to do, you have to cut this e, okay, and you have to use an apostrophe here, so it will become, okay, so it become dako. Dako. Dako means okay. Dako. Dako. Because E was a vowel and A was a vowel and their sounds were clashing. So what we did? We combined. Okay. by using an apostrophe here. Another example is this one. So it is la plus ecole, ECOLE. Okay, so A is nothing but a vowel and E is nothing but a vowel. La ecole. So it is a rough sound. Okay, just to avoid this rough sound, what you have to do, you have to hide this. You basically have to erase or hide this. Okay, and what you have to do, you just have to add a listening sign here. Okay, so it become le lecole, ECOLE. Okay, it is like one word now, so it will be like lecole. Now give this one a try and then you can look at the answer. And if you will be writing like je aim, it is structurally incorrect. Okay, in the written assessment task writing ch vi agar tusi nu idda likhoge, it will be wrong. You have to use the apostrophe here. Je aim, this is a vowel, this is a vowel, so it become j'aime with a clashing sound. Okay, it becomes j'aime. J'aime means I love or I like. Donc c'est ça pour aujourd'hui. That's it for today. We learned expressions of time, we learned some phonetic rules, we learn H silent here, we learn Z sound, and we learn the rule of vowel elation. This is very important. So revise it very carefully. And if you have any problem, you can just text me. Donc, au revoir.